Please take your seats. Please stand and remain standing.
Color guards attention. Color guards advance. Color guards prepare to post colors. Post colors. Color guards salute. Everyone, please place your right hand over your heart and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. Color guards dismissed.
Welcome. We will now have the national anthem and the salute to our nation's flag. Allow me please to acknowledge our members of Scout Troop 33 from Montebello, California, who presented the colors earlier, and our 11th grade student, Miranda Schubert, who will perform the national anthem, and Associated Student Body President-elect, Yadira Flores, will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Miranda. Good evening, everyone. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will the male graduates please take off your caps and place them over your heart? Female graduates and audience, place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Male graduates, please replace your caps. Please take your seats.
Thank you, Yadira. My name is Dr. Stephanie Hardaway, and I am the proud principal of Applied Technology Center High School. Welcome to our commencement ceremony for ATC, featuring the class of 2023. It is so wonderful to see you. On behalf of the Montebello Unified School District Board of Education and the Executive Cabinet, these amazing students, and ATC's talented faculty and staff, I welcome you to this evening. Mi nombre es Doctora Hardaway y estoy muy orgullosa de ser la directora de la secundaria Centro de Tecnología Aplicado. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación, presentado la clase del 2023. De parte de la Mesa Directiva del Distrito Escolar Unificado de Montebello y Mesa Ejecutiva de estos maravillosos estudiantes y de los maestros y personal talentosos del Centro de Tecnología Aplicada, les doy la bienvenida a esta ceremonia. Allow me to introduce to you our honored guests for the evening. Representing the Montebello Unified School District Board of Education, our Board President, Elizabeth Cabrera, Board Clerk, Jennifer Gutierrez, and representing the Montebello Unified School District Executive Cabinet, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Zapur Hakopian. On the right side of the stage, I would like to present members of ATC's leadership team, Assistant Principal Ms. Monica Miranda, and Program Specialist Ms. Bonnie Tom. Attending school and being present every day is critical to a student's success. I would like to acknowledge and recognize first our students who have received perfect attendance for 4 years. Graduates, when I call your name, please stand. Isaac Doe. Pedro Dominguez Reyes. Ethan Jang. Malia Martinez. Kelly Sanchez. Congratulations to these students who have received perfect attendance for 4 years. They received a medal from the district during Seniors Award Night. You may be seated. We now present to you 4 graduates who have had perfect attendance for 13 years. When I call your name, please come to the stage to be acknowledged. America Rodriguez Peña. Yasmin Rosas. Diego Silva. Roberto Tavares. Congratulations to these students who have received perfect attendance for 13 years. They were presented with a personalized plaque on behalf of the district during our Seniors Awards Night. Let's give these students and their families a round of applause. You may return to your seats, graduates. Next, it is my pleasure to introduce you to our Associated Student Body President, Mr. Eduardo Ortiz Sanchez. Eduardo will attend the University of California, Santa Barbara in the fall. At UC Santa Barbara, Eduardo will major in biochemistry with plans to become a cardiologist. Eduardo is passionate about his future. One of his greatest desires is to continue his involvement in the community. From the health sciences pathway, please help me in welcoming the ASB President, Eduardo Ortiz Sanchez, to the stage.
Good evening, faculty, distinguished guests, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. Today, we gather here to celebrate years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As we stand at the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, I want to take a moment to reflect on 2 essential aspects of our journey: moving on and the value of time. Life is a series of transitions. We move from one stage to another, from one challenge to the next. Today, we move on from our beloved institution, leaving behind cherished memories, lifelong friendships, and the nurturing environment that has shaped us into the individuals we are today. But as we embrace this transition, let us remember that moving on is not about forgetting or abandoning what we have experienced. It's about taking the lessons, the growth, and the wisdom gained and carrying them forward into the unknown. Moving on requires courage, as it often involves leaving our comfort zones, taking risks, and stepping into uncharted territory. Each of us might find ourselves leaving behind familiar faces and venturing into new communities, bidding farewell to routines and embracing change. Moving on means acknowledging that life is a constant flow, and the key to success lies in our ability to adapt, learn, and evolve. My fellow graduates, as we stand on the precipice of the unknown, I urge you to embrace the beauty of moving on and the value of time. Embrace the opportunities that come your way, even if they seem daunting at first. Embrace change as a catalyst for growth and embrace time as a precious resource. Remember that the seasons we've spent together, the knowledge we've gained, and the memories we've created will forever be a part of who we are. As we embark on our individual journeys, let us carry the torch of knowledge, compassion, and resilience. Let us honor the past, embrace the present, and build a future that we all, each and every one of us, can be proud of. Now, I'd like to share with you a few lines from Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go. This was read to us when we were young juniors by Mr. Quadro, who quite possibly might be our first ever English teacher, Ms. Padilla, our resident sage, Ms. Carranza, our NAMI savior, and one of our favorite teachers, Ms. Heacock, and of course, our resident OG, Mr. Vega. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. There is fun to be done, there are points to be scored. There are games to be won, and will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed, 98.75% guaranteed. So you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Congratulations, class of 23. We're now on our ways. The world is watching. Let's go seize the day.
Thank you, Eduardo. Carpe diem, class of 2023. Yes, seize the day. It is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker for this evening. Brittany Martinez is a 2019 graduate of the ATC Sciences Pathway. After high school, she pursued training in the science of public health at California State University, Fullerton. She earned her Bachelor of Science degree this past December and is preparing for her Master's of Public Health program with a concentration in applied epidemiology at California State University, Northridge. She is also employed at the County Los Angeles Public Health Department, where she has played an integral role in launching and managing its new Impact Teen Driver initiative. ATC is proud to be a part of her important work. Please welcome to the podium our keynote speaker, Brittany Martinez.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Dr. Hardaway, for that kind introduction. So I want to start today by saying hello to everyone. So hello, graduates, parents, families, members, teachers, staff, administrators, special guests, and honorary conductors. And wow, I like to say that it's very good to be back. I'm ready for some nostalgia as I take you on a trip down memory lane. I am grateful for this opportunity to connect with you all and be gathered here with you to celebrate your incredible achievement and this major milestone in your life. Let's take a moment to reflect on the amazing journey that lies ahead. But first, some congratulations are in order. I want to take a moment and appreciate all of you for putting in the hard work to get to where you are today. You are all amazing and have truly conquered obstacles, put in endless effort, and taken yourselves to new heights. So congratulations, class of 2023. I am proud to be celebrating your commitment and determination. It wasn't that long ago that I was sitting exactly where you are. Almost 4 years today, I was sitting, I think, in that area right there. And it feels like it was just yesterday that Mr. Vega was reading my name as I walked through the stage. From there, I went on to earn a bachelor's degree of science from Cal State Fullerton in public health with a minor in Chicano studies and a minor in adolescent studies. I am now continuing my education at Cal State Northridge, pursuing a master's degree in public health. And being a student here at ATC has helped me gain the tools and resources that I needed to thrive in my life and in my career. I feel very fortunate to have earned a stellar education from this institution. I have many fond memories here. This is where my best friend Melanie Augustine and I grew up and where I met my now husband, William Martinez. So you can see why this school is very important to me. And I remember my facilitators and advisors, Mr. Gabriel Solorio, Mr. Richard Vega, Mr. David Aguirre, and Ms. Karen Clark, always encouraging me to dig deeper into the material and ask myself what key role I would play in this world. Each of my ATC facilitators have played a very influential part in my life. And as an alumni, I continue to gain support from my mentors every day and have even gained new mentors along the way, like Mr. Brian Chin and Mr. Michael Henson. This is why I say that we ATC students, and yes, I include myself with you, are a different breed and we are all unique. We are all prepared and determined to tackle and conquer life with all our might. Here at ATC, we are not confined to the four walls of a classroom, just passively absorbing information for textbooks. Instead, from project-based learning to the opportunities given to us through the career and technical education program, our education has immersed and encouraged us in real-world projects and challenges. I hope that as you look back on your experiences here at ATC, you will find that going to school on this campus and educating yourself for the next steps in your journey has ignited your curiosity, sparked your passion, and given you a genuine sense of purpose. We have learned the power of collaboration and communication. Working in teams has taught me the importance of active listening and effective communication and respect for diverse viewpoints. Because of these skills, this Iron Horse can say that at the age of 22, my biggest challenge and opportunity is working for the largest populated county in the United States and bringing it back to my community through the LA County Department of Public Health. I can admit that it wasn't easy, but the moment that I had the slightest fear or worry, Mr. Gabriel Solorio and Mr. Richard Vega were always there and will always be the first one I seek out for comfort, counsel, and help. Even when I have exciting news or exciting decisions to make, like what school I'll be going to next, I will always look back to my mentors for guidance. This is where I tell you that it's okay to ask for help in the journey that you're going to enter. I actually encourage you to ask for help and use all the resources around you to help you flourish. I am the youngest of 4 children, and I have always said that it is a privilege to be the baby in my family because I have many people to learn from and different experiences to help me choose the best outcomes for myself. As someone who has graduated from ATC, I can confidently say that this school has the ability to change lives. I've been in your shoes before and have experienced both the good and the bad that comes with your first few years of adulthood. The next step in the journey you're about to embark on as well. Everyone has a wealth of potential waiting to be discovered, but it's up to you to take advantage of that potential and make the most of it by wisely taking the opportunity that will come to you and that you also must follow. Many of us are in different stages of our lives. Some of us are heading out to college, while others are starting families. Some of us are going to serve our country, and some of us will be working full-time. But all of us will be on a journey to self-discovery. We all face a variety of choices throughout our lives, careers, some which are significant and others that are minor. The decisions will have an impact on your future, regardless of the path that you choose. We all have to face decisions, and some decisions will be easy, while others will require careful consideration and reflection. But I want to remind everyone that perfection does not exist. As a student here, I was known as a perfectionist, and I thought it was a compliment, but I soon discovered that it was not. But I have now learned to focus on embracing the stakes and taking risks, because the greatest mistake a person can make is being afraid to make one. Let me repeat that again. The biggest mistake a person can make is being afraid to make one. Trust me, making mistakes is a natural part of the journey that you're going to. It's a natural part of the journey to success. It doesn't mean that you failed. It just means that you are one step closer to achieving your goal. After thousands of experiments and many years of trying to invent what we would eventually call the light bulb, Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that won't work." And like Thomas Edison, I know the feeling of trying something multiple times and it not working out. But making decisions is a natural part of life and can be good. We can make mistakes and we can learn important lessons and use those experiences to become better versions of ourselves. We all experience setback in life, but what really matters is how we pick ourselves up and keep going. Success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about persevering through challenges and tough times. It's important to stick to what you believe in and keep pursuing your goals, even when it feels like you're unsure of where you're going. When you're faced with a tough decision, just know that your education here as an ATC student has given you the tools to make smart choices. You've got the knowledge, the skills, and critical thinking ability to make informed decisions now. Take what you have learned here at ATC and this family that you have been a part of and go out and change the world. Do good and do well, and do better as extraordinary leaders. I believe that being truly successful means finding meaning, enjoyment, and satisfaction in the work that we do. I understand that the popular saying advises us to always look ahead, but to never look back. But I want to share a different perspective here. Don't let today be the last time you walk through those doors. I want you to look back and remember the importance of connection and community. It's something that we should all remember and appreciate. Treasure the connections you've made while being here. Throughout your journey, you've had made classmates, and I still talk to a lot of my classmates today. You have met facilitators, advisors, and teachers, which are also still in my life today. And your mentors who have influenced you and shaped your experiences. It's important to stay in touch with the people who support you. If it wasn't for my mentors here at ATC, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. They can offer you guidance and introduce you to others who will share the same drive for success that you do. As someone who has graduated from the school, it's important to give back and positively impact both the school and the world around us. As alumni, we have the amazing opportunity to make a positive impact by giving back and contributing to the legacy of our alma mater and society. I want to remind you that you have company on this journey. As an alumni, you are now part of a community of people who have graduated before you and people who come from many different backgrounds. But we all got your back. Whether you're crushing it or you're struggling, we're here to cheer you on and lend a helping hand when you need it. So reach out and reach up. Let's work together and support each other to achieve greatness with honesty and meaning. So congratulations, class of 2023, and welcome to the alumni community. May your future be filled with hope, many opportunities, great accomplishments, and a dedication to making a positive impact. Go Iron Horses. Thank you.
Thank you, Brittany, for your encouraging words. Next, it's my pleasure to introduce you to 3 of our 4 valedictorians who will present an academic address. Our first valedictorian, holding a perfect GPA, is Malia Martinez. Malia is from the ACE pathway and will attend UC Santa Barbara in the fall, where she will pursue a degree in film and media for fun, maybe minor in marine biology. She has ambitions of being a cinematographer or video editor in the film industry and possibly recording documentaries of marine life. Please welcome to the podium, Malia Martinez.
Good afternoon. I am Malia Martinez, and I am honored to be standing here as a valedictorian for the class of 2023 here at Applied Technology Center. First, I'd like to do my thank yous. To my facilitators who believed in me throughout these K-12 years. To my brother, as my motivation to attend ATC, my main inspiration in life, and my forever best friend. To my parents for your constant devotion and support of my school life by listening to my daily rants and updates. To my dad for sending me silly text messages and pictures of our cats that lifted me up during the school day, and especially to my mom for stepping up as my little manager with all of my little shenanigans of having a busy schedule and sporadic pickup times with school activities. Now, we should all acknowledge how fortunate we are to be part of such an accepting and welcoming community as ATC. With our unique pathway experiences, ambition, pride, and school spirit, we embody what it means to be an Iron Horse. Because of our school's culture, I was able to show up every day wearing a fun, bold outfit that expresses who I am as an individual. I received so much support, not only from my peers, but from the adults as well. The staff, facilitators, and even parents who saw me walking in and out of campus expressed their appreciation for students who are bold enough to be proud of who we are. I can proudly say that ATC has given me the confidence and motivation to continue fighting to truly be me. It has given me the confidence to join our associate student body, lead a club, and give a speech in front of you all. But I'm not saying this is easy. It's pretty hard to just go for it, especially as a young woman in today's modern time. I, along with many other women graduating with me today, can say the same. People will judge you, discourage you, and not believe your story, whatever it may be. But my message to you, women of 2023, prove them wrong. And to all, don't ever be hesitant to express who you are. You may find yourself surrounded by people who bring you down. So find those friends, your circle, that fully allows you to express the true you, to dress however you want, to like the things you want, to love who you want, and to pursue what you want. I am a young woman with a dream of becoming a cinematographer and video editor in the film industry, and I know this is a highly competitive, male-dominated field. So I've had to create positions for myself that allowed me to gain the experience needed to break into this industry. Sophomore year, I became ASB's technology historian. This school year, I became ASB's film director. In addition to being film director, I also became a media recreation specialist for Whittier City Parks and Rec. In these situations where positions haven't existed for video making previously, I've made them. Through the constant determination and ambition I've had towards filmmaking, I've been able to utilize my communication skills to convince people to create these positions for me. If I was able to make change and help break those barriers, imagine what we all could do by just pushing ourselves a little bit more, unafraid of being rejected and let down. So be the one who fights, who dares to be different, who goes against the stereotypes and assumptions. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023. Go Iron Horses!
Thank you, Malia, for your inspiring message. Next, it is my pleasure to introduce you to two more of our valedictorians who will co-present an academic address. Sandy Corzo and Valeria Guerra are members of the Health Sciences Pathway, and like our other two valedictorians, also boast a perfect GPA. Sandy will attend the University of California, Irvine in the fall with a major in criminology. She is most proud of the work she has done to collect life-saving blood through our blood drive partnership with Cedars-Sinai. Valeria will also attend a UC school in the fall. Valeria will attend the University of California, Los Angeles, where she will major in biology to fulfill the prerequisites to attend medical school. Valeria enjoys live music and is most proud of the friendships she's made during her time here at ATC. Please help me welcome to the podium co-valedictorians and friends, Sandy Corzo and Valeria Guerra.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to graduation.
Haha, funny. Okay. The road to graduation has been very bumpy, but nonetheless, we made it. I applaud you all for embracing this bumpy road and dealing with the hardship life has to offer.
Thank you for joining us today and commemorating your students' hard work. I hope you are all excited for this evening's commencement. Let's get started, shall we? Recently, I have had the opportunity to read over a letter I wrote myself earlier this year, as I'm sure the rest of you seniors also have. It showed me how unpredictable life can be and how much life can change in just the span of a few months, let alone 4 years. And as you've probably found out, things may not have unfolded exactly as you may have wanted them to.
So we're all here this evening as seniors, but let's take a few moments back to think back to when we were freshmen, and we were all eager to rotate through the pathways to find out what we would like our future to be. To many of you, that choice was obvious. To others, like myself, not so much. Being a part of the pathway has offered many opportunities for all of us. It is where some of us joined our very first organizations, clubs, and we made new friendships. It is where we've learned to work in groups and design a multitude of presentations. It is where we've struggled in class, nervously taking tests, but it is also a second home where we stayed after school to work on essays for college and have one-on-one conversations with facilitators whom we will soon have the honor to call friends. I hope many of us can relate to these experiences and later thank those facilitators who have supported you through your journey. Can we please take a moment to give a round of applause to the facilitators that have supported us throughout our lives here on our campus?
While I predicted my life going a different way, I've learned to embrace the change. I imagined myself going out to a distant university to a great adventure for the next 4 years. Yet instead, I'm going to a college an hour away from home. But I made that decision because I'm convinced that an hour away will be just as a great an adventure too. That's my new reality, and I'm proud of it. No matter what picture I may have painted myself this senior year, I'm extremely grateful for all that I have, and I believe that we all should be. But at the same time, continue to pursue the things that we want when we see them and know that they will be important in our lives. And learning to be satisfied with what I have, it has helped to ground me in reality and live realistically. And living realistically also means that I want to strive for a great future. Oh, I want new challenges. I want to push myself. I want to set big goals and accomplish them along my journey. And if you're anything like me, and I know a lot of you are, you will not settle for satisfaction. You will continue to be the chicken that crossed the road. And with all that I believe you'll accomplish, I know each time the question, why did the chicken cross the road, is asked, the answer will be different.
Well, today it was to get to graduation. Tomorrow it could be for any one of our great adventures. And like our time here, those adventures are likely to require more hard work, commitment, dreaming a little, or dreaming a lot. Speaking of dreams, who are the people here tonight to celebrate with us that have helped us make this dream tonight possible? I would like to give a thanks to my parents, my brother, facilitators, and friends for believing that I am capable of achieving anything that I put my mind to, even when I filled myself with doubt. They have helped me grow and blossom into someone whom I've never thought I could become. I'm ready to continue my journey, and I hope that's true for each and every one of us.
Before Sandy does us the honor of wrapping up the speech today, I'd also like to give thanks to the special people in my life. Thank you to my mom and my sister, who are the strongest women I know, who have only ever supported me in all that I have and will accomplish. Gracias, ma. Lo hice todo para hacerte orgullosa. Thank you to my annoying older brothers, who have looked out for their equally annoying little sister. Thank you to Mr. Solorio, Mr. Vega, Mr. Aguirre, and of course, Mr. Wu, for putting up with Sandy and me's antics and our skinniness while pushing us to be the best versions of ourselves. Lastly, thank you to everyone who I have not already mentioned who is part of the journey to graduation.
All good things come to an end. Luckily, for each and every one of us, this is just the beginning.
Thank you, Sandy and Valeria, for your motivating message. Next, I'd like to welcome to stage our newest member of the ATC family, Program Specialist, Ms. Bonnie Tom.
Thank you, Dr. Hardaway. Typically, a conductor is a railway train crew member who is responsible for operational and safety duties on a train. For us here at the Applied Technology Center, a conductor is an adult who has connected with our graduates in a profound way. Someone who, like a train conductor, has guided the graduate on a path safely and on schedule. Someone who has made sure the graduate has followed safety rules and expectations. Someone who has served the graduate faithfully and professionally. Someone who has kept the graduate alert of signals and safe of collisions and impediments in their path, and someone who has watched over the graduate by communicating and coordinating with other parties. Like the conductors in our graduates' lives, train conductors on passenger trains work tirelessly, normally remaining on duty for the entire run, including assigned meal and sleep breaks. Today, we honor our graduates and we recognize their conductors. Our graduates were asked to identify an individual from their school years who made a positive impact on their education and who was instrumental in their academic success. These conductors are present today. They are seated behind our graduates and will be recognized with the conductor pin and collectible pin, with the conductor hat and collectible pins. Conductors, please stand to be recognized. Thank you, conductors. You may be seated. Thank you. Next, I would like to introduce our assistant principal, Ms. Monica Miranda, to share an inspirational address and feature endeavors of the class of 2023.
Good evening. Tonight, we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of the class of 2023, a cohort with an impressive 96% graduation rate. Among our graduates, we have 19 from the ACE pathway, 28 from the CHEF pathway, 31 from the Health Sciences pathway, and 24 from the PALS pathway. The diversity of our students is reflected in their post-secondary plans. Many of our graduates have been accepted into prestigious University of California schools, including UC Berkeley, UC Davis, UC Irvine, UCLA, UC Merced, UC Riverside, and UC Santa Barbara. Others have chosen to attend various California state universities, such as Dominguez Hills, Fresno, Fullerton, Long Beach, Los Angeles, San Jose, Stanislaus, Cal Poly Humboldt, Cal Poly Pomona, and Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. In addition, some students have decided to pursue their education at private, out-of-state, and even international universities, such as Biola University, NYU, Oregon State University, Whittier College, and the Universidad Nacional Autónoma de México. Furthermore, we have graduates who will embark on their academic journey at two-year community colleges, building upon the strong foundation they developed through our robust dual enrollment program in partnership with East Los Angeles College and Rio Hondo Community College. One student will attend the Emergency Medical Technician program at the UCLA Center for Pre-Hospital Care, while 4 others will honorably serve our country by enlisting in the U.S. Army, the U.S. Army Reserve Officers Training Corps, or ROTC, the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve, and the U.S. Navy. Moreover, some graduates will enter the workforce, utilizing the valuable skills they acquired through their career technical coursework here at the ATC. Irrespective of the individual paths chosen by our graduates, one thing remains constant. The ATC has provided them with unparalleled opportunities to explore various career sectors. Consequently, they are well equipped to make informed decisions about their future endeavors. This unique experience sets them apart, as many of us only had the chance to explore different paths after completing our degrees or investing significant time and resources in discovering our true passions. This exceptional opportunity has been made possible through the visionary leadership of our district and the collective efforts of all those involved in establishing and nurturing this outstanding school. The Montebello Unified School District, along with the Board of Education, MUSD's Executive Cabinet, and various departments, have continuously supported our staff and students, ensuring that they have the necessary resources for success. Tonight, we express our heartfelt gratitude to the entire ATC family for their unwavering commitment to the well-being and achievement of our students, which has culminated in the accomplishments we celebrate here tonight. Lastly, we extend our sincerest appreciation to the parents, guardians, and families who have supported our graduates and entrusted us with their education. At this moment, I kindly ask our graduates to stand and face their families. Let us all applaud our families and friends, showcasing our gratitude for their unwavering support. Graduates, please take your seats. In conclusion, congratulations to the exceptional class of 2023. We are immensely proud of each and every one of you and eagerly anticipate hearing about the remarkable ways you will continue to make us proud in your future endeavors. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Gisela Preciado, who will present the graduate address. Gisela is from the Health Sciences pathway and was a Digital Portfolio Gold medalist. In the fall, she will attend UC Davis to pursue a degree in biochemistry and molecular biology with aspirations of becoming a dentist specializing in endodontics. Please welcome to the podium, Gisela Preciado.
Hey guys, do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind wanting to start again? Oh, I have to write this on my own? I can't just copy and paste song lyrics from Fireworks by Katy Perry? Well, I'm still gonna copy the theme, fireworks. Fireworks are known for their amazing visual display and have come to represent joy and happiness. On that note, the fireworks begin today. Each diploma is a lit match, and each one of you is a fuse. As of this moment, you will be ignited. Show your full potential. Stop waiting for things to happen. Stop worrying about what others think, and just do it. While the last 4 years have been filled with friends, peers, teachers, and assignments, we've also seen tiny, sparkling moments of inspiration hiding in plain sight. In those moments, we've sometimes been too busy, too distracted, or simply too young to notice them. But as we reminisce about our high school years, I hope we all see them clearly now. These sparkling moments of inspiration have reminded me that each of us can achieve so much just by trying. Look at the person to your right, now to your left. Those people you just looked at have achievements special to them. Every person in front of me right now has accomplished something. Big or small, all accomplishments contribute to our future, to your glow. This journey has not been easy, and in reality, it has just begun. If you are not ignited after this, go ahead and search for those mentors, coaches, or simply anyone who supports you. Like a fuse that has just been lit, you too will need some time to become a dazzling display of colors. Now, I'd like to take this chance to give a big thank you to my family, friends, and especially Mr. Vega for always believing in me. Thank you for spending hours and hours helping each and every single one of us on our course to the sky. Happy graduation day to my fellow graduates of the class of 2023. Wherever we go and whatever we do, may we always shine brighter than the moon.
Thank you, Gisela, for your inspiring message. At this time, I would like to call to the podium President Elizabeth Cabrera for the presentation of the graduating class. Graduates, please stand. President Cabrera, as principal of the Applied Technology Center High School, and on behalf of the faculty and staff, I hereby certify that today's graduates have met all of the graduation requirements set forth by the Board of Education and are eligible for graduation from our district. I present to you the class of 2023.
It is my honor to accept today's class, and on behalf of the Board of Education, I am pleased to accept the Applied Technology Center High School's class of 2023 and to award to its members the diploma verifying completion of all graduation requirements of the Montebello Unified School District. The entire Board of Education congratulates those students who have attained this milestone. The board also wishes success and happiness to all of this year's graduates. Felicidades.
Thank you, President Cabrera. Graduates, you may take your seat. Please pay attention to the ushers as they will initiate your transition to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all eagerly awaited has arrived. I kindly request the presence, of, again, MUSD Board President Cabrera, MUSD Board Clerk Jennifer Gutierrez, and our Assistant Superintendent, Ms. Akopian, to join me in presenting the diploma covers to our graduating class of this year. Now, I would like to introduce our esteemed faculty members who will be announcing the names of our accomplished graduates. Mr. David Aguirre, Health Sciences Facilitator. Mrs. Jeanette Alvarado, Chef Facilitator. Ms. Marlene Ramirez, ACE Facilitator. Ms. Christina Chavez, PALS Facilitator. These dedicated educators have played a crucial role in shaping the minds and futures of our students, and they will now have the honor of announcing the names of our exceptional graduates. At ATC, our core values of trust, respect, and responsibility form the foundation of our educational community. Today, we gather to celebrate the culmination of our graduates' hard work and dedication. Each and every one of them has fulfilled all the graduation requirements, earning their rightful place in this momentous occasion. In order to show our utmost respect for every graduate and their guests, I kindly request you hold your applause to ensure that each graduate's name is clearly heard and acknowledged when it is announced. Our facilitators will invite applause for the entire group of graduates once all their names have been announced. Let us come together as a supportive community and demonstrate our appreciation for the achievements of all of our graduates. Thank you.
Isaac Vin Doe.
Sandy Daniela Corzo.
Malia Lorraine Martinez.
Valeria Guerra.
Lucas George de los Santos.
Gisela Preciado.
David Giovanni Flores Palacio.
Christopher Diaz de Leon.
Darnisha Mota.
Lizette Licona.
Kelly Sanchez.
Diego Sebastian Silva.
Ana Evelyn Pineda.
Ethan Benjamin Jeng.
Roberto Tavares.
Michael Elpidio Turquios.
Yasmin Rosas.
Jennifer Reese.
Flor Ivania Contreras.
Sylvia Andrea Guardado.
Yvette Maravilla.
Marcus James Sarmiento.
Sarah Andrea Guardado.
Desmond Alvis Melmoth.
Henry Abrego.
Citlali Gisela Claro.
Samuel Aguinia. Sorry.
Anthony Jordan Haragi.
Nicolas Christian Alde.
Eduardo Ortiz Sanchez.
Joquebet Ángeles Quintero.
Destiny Julissa Serafin.
Kevin Arias.
Randy Flores.
Celina Becerra.
Diego Rivera.
Daniel Calderón.
Daniel Aguiar.
Brenda Mayerly Chavez.
Isaac Alcantara.
Wendy Fernandez.
Omar Alvarez Castro.
Javier Flores Miranda.
Alexis Daniel Ángeles.
Avril Garcia.
Alice Caroline Bandera.
Ella Ann Gleason.
Maximiliano Benítez.
Annabelle Lizeth Hernandez.
Abigail Jolie Campos.
Alejandro Palma.
Miguel Cruz.
Vincent Chuang Lee.
Cristian Anthony de la Torre.
Marcus Raymond Mares.
Isaac Emilio Diaz.
Rachel Medina.
Ricky Jesus Diaz.
Giselle Mia Melgoza.
Pedro Domínguez Reyes.
Michelle Osorio.
Raul Antonio Espinoza.
Noemi Peña.
David Esteban.
Joseph Carlos Perez.
Jasmine Vanessa Flores Alarcon.
Jonathan Picasso Cruz.
Sofia Monique Flores.
Elisette Pudillo.
Angel Garin.
Nathaniel Ramirez.
Jose Francisco Godinez.
Robert Romero.
Adrian Jacobo.
Alondra Guadalupe Salazar.
Joshua Emmanuel Lopez.
Adam Santana.
Julio Serafin Maya.
Destiny Alexis Rosas.
David Abraham Mejia Cabrera. Raymond Mendez. Vanessa Gracelyn Mendez. Jaylene Beatriz Mendoza Martinez. Damian Isaiah Morales. Thomas Antonio Morales. Juan Carlos Naranjo. Genesis Ashley Navarro.
Benny Osorio. Catherine Nicole Palma. Andy Perez.
Natalie Princess Perez. Adrian Pinon. Giselle Ramirez Diaz. Ava Rocha. America Ruby Rodriguez Peña. Tommy Rodriguez. Daniel Arturo Sánchez. Samuel Segura Maldonado. Diana Vega. Ariel Virgen. Laisha Abigail Yanes.
Now let's give the class of 2023 a big round of applause.
We will now have our board resolution.
So I have a resolution today for Eduardo, who was the ASB president, who came once a month to our board meetings. And so what he did is he shared what was happening at ATC, any concerns, just anything us as a board, what we need to know is happening at ATC. And so it was a pleasure, Eduardo, to have you join us in those meetings. We will miss you, but I believe we already have a representative that will be joining us soon. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and read the resolution that I'm gonna introduce to him. Whereas Mr. Eduardo Ortiz Sanchez first took office as the Applied Technology Center High School student representative to the Board of Education on September 7, 2022, and whereas Mr. Ortiz Sanchez has attended meetings of the governing board since that date, and whereas his counsel and suggestions to the members of the Board of Education have been valued highly, and whereas throughout his term of representation, Mr. Ortiz Sanchez has displayed high interest in the education and welfare of fellow students, now be it therefore resolved that the Board of Education of the Montebello Unified School District officially express the appreciation and gratitude of all members of the Board of Education and the administration for his service, and be it further resolved that the Board of Education hereby convey to Mr. Ortiz Sanchez its sincere wishes for his continued success and happiness in the years ahead, and that a copy of this resolution be presented to him. Congratulations and thank you.
Mr. Ortiz, Eduardo?
Thank you, and congratulations, Eduardo. Congratulations, seniors. We are immensely proud of each and every one of you. As we prepare to conclude our ceremony, I kindly request you remain seated until the end of the event. We have a final activity to mark the culmination of this momentous occasion, the traditional tassel ceremony. Leading us in this significant moment is our Associated Student Body Vice President, Destiny Rosas.
Graduates, please rise for the tassel ceremony. Graduates, class of 2023, are you ready? Please move your tassels from the right side of your mortarboard to the left side. Thank you. This action signifies that we are a graduate of the Applied Technology Center. Congratulations, Iron Horses!
Thank you for joining us at the graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. And congratulations to our remarkable ATC graduates. Enjoy this evening celebrating with your loved ones. You have undoubtedly earned this momentous occasion.